Thank you for coming to Productive Corporation's 2-Minute Tech. Today we're going to take a look at Securio Discover by Global Velocity.
We're going to take a deeper look at Securio Discover, which is designed to help identify and mitigate the risk associated with data at rest. We had a conversation with a customer last year in the health insurance industry where the chief security officer told us they had a network file share that had been accumulating files from hundreds of employees over a decade. That file share was over 10 terabytes of data in size, and the chief security officer worried about what might have been saved onto that file share that put the company at risk. And she said that this was a serious concern, and so they ran Securio Discover on just 1 terabyte of the 10, and Securio found about 2,000 files that contained unencrypted credit card numbers, which for them was a revelation and helped them identify an opportunity to reduce the risk profile of the organization. Let's take a look at how they did that. With Securio Discover, you have the ability to establish company policies, and in this case we're going to take a look at the specific policy around credit cards, where the Discover policy rule is to log and generate a finding if I see any credit card, any patterns that look like they could be a credit card on file shares. So leveraging this policy table, you pick inside of a Discover job. The Discover allows you to set up various Discover jobs, and jobs can be run once or scheduled, and we're going to take a look at how easy it is to scan for credit cards on, I can pick from the locations. In this case, I'm going to look for the Cincinnati share, office share. I'm going to look for credit cards. I'm going to use that policy we just looked at, and I'm going to run this job now. The good answer is there are no credit cards. So a finding of 0 is a good answer. Any findings of any type in running this job reveals risk. So we're going to run this job and then come back to it. Just to summarize, the Securio Discover can be an excellent indicator where a trusted employee is just making simple, honest mistakes in saving confidential data out to a place on the company network that they should not be saving it. Additionally, by running Discover jobs, you might find evidence of a compromised server inside your company where you ask yourself, no credit cards, no unencrypted credit cards should be on this file share or that set of file shares. How did those credit cards get on that server? And it could be, in fact, a revelation of a compromised server inside your enterprise. So let's go back and take a look at the results of that Discover job. We'll refresh the screen. We'll see that the job is now complete. And we look and see, in fact, that job ran for less than a minute. We scanned a file share looking for credit cards, and in fact, the results reveal to you, and we're going to take a look at one of them, that on this network path we found a file that in fact truly did contain credit cards. This then presents you with the opportunity to be a security hero and share with your colleagues that Securio found something in a place that it was not supposed to be, and deal with that and mitigate that risk as appropriate. The dashboard does a very nice job of showing you in graphical form that there was in fact a new incident in the last 24 hours, giving you a nice clean management tool to capture risk and then take action to remediate it going forward.
Thank you for coming to Productive Corporation's 2-Minute Tech. If you need additional product information, configuration, or implementation services, please contact us at help@productivecorp.com, 800-726-4099. We are here to help.